How do? I've been thinking of going to movies. But the trouble is, if I go to movies, I'm going to have to dig my thermals out and get my survival kit. Because evidently, in America, going to the movies is a bit like a winter sport. It's 85 degrees outside. And I mean, it's roasting. If that was England, we'd be screaming, it's too hot. So it's 85 degrees outside. And people are walking into the cinema. They've got the beanies on. They've got blankets rolled up under their arms. And I kid you not, that some of them are even going in their fleecy pajamas. Yeah, that's right. They're going in their fleecy pajamas. And they're wearing Crocs. And you're asking, why are they going dressed like this? Well, it's because the management think that comfort means deep freeze. That's right. They like to freeze you. You walks into the foyer and it's lovely and warm. I mean, it's hot. That hot you need a cold drink. Then you get into theatre, get sat in your seat, the lights go down, and the damned air conditioning comes on. And I mean, it's like a blast of Arctic air. And it chills you to the bone. So they're all sat there, wrapped up in the blankets, the beanies on, shivering. But the cinema, they run a protection racket. They sell overpriced, fleecy blankets. That's right, overpriced, fleecy blankets. They charge $20 or more for them. They're worth $5 at the most. But people are buying them in the droves because they've got you. Buy a blanket or get hypothermia. Your choice. And don't get me started on the popcorn. You get a bucket of popcorn, and I mean, it's a bucket of popcorn. They get sat back in the reclining seats. Bucket of popcorn on the belly chest. And I'm not joking, I really do kid you not, that this bucket of popcorn they can't see over to see the movie. It's that big, and they're putting their hands in, and it's going everywhere. Popcorn's falling everywhere. But before they actually get into the movie theatre, well, they drench you in this artery-clogging fake butter. Now, you watch some of them, and I'm not joking, they're there and they're loads of it all over, and they're there for ages pouring this artery-clogging fake butter over everything. It must be soaking in it at the bottom like a yellow sludgy mess. Then we come to the drink. It's not a drink, it's a vat. They get this gallon container, they fill it full of ice, and then they drizzle some soda on it, some flavoured soda on it. So they're sat there in movie, popcorn, gallon of drink, shivering, stirring it around to try to find some liquid in the bottom of all this ice, making a noise. They're munching away, shaking their ice. Tell you, why did they do it? It's cold already, and they're just there with a big bucket of ice, trying to make themselves even colder. And to pay for all this, that's got to sell a kidney. I'm telling you, that's got to sell a kidney to pay for all this. You've got nearly $30 for the blanket. You've got $20 for the popcorn. And if you go for a themed popcorn bucket, well, that's $50. $50! Straight out. And your bucket of ice, that's $10. $10 for a bucket of frozen water. Really? Seriously? Do they not realise if that goes to Dollar Tree, they can get a can of Coke for $1.25, and you can get a bag of popcorn for $1.25, and a packet of candy for $1.25. That's right, That's $3.75 and that's got the job covered for a third of the price of your bucket of ice. And if you make it to the end of the movie without getting hypothermia, you've won. Anyways, I was going to get back to looking up for this week's movie, and I'll see thee in the next video. Toodle pip.